I guess it's not like a horror story, but my mom told me.
My mother once told me a story about my grandfather.
When my Lola passed away, we got her cremated, right?
After a long day of driving people around, my grandfather was driving home in his jeepney when he passed by this drive.
We got our ashes in like a little box thing, gave it to my Lolo. My Lolo knocks on my front door. My mom's home alone. My Lolo knocks on the door. He has this bag, just this bag. And my mom's like, "No, Tay, what's in there?" He goes, "Lola's in here."
While he was driving down the street at night, he passed by a tree called a balete tree. But in the Philippines, they're known as the White Lady.
Her ashes thing shattered, and so her ashes were just in this Walmart bag.
In the corner of his eye, he swears up and down that he saw the White Lady appear.
Basically, my Lola was on the front rug, and my mom had to vacuum her remains up.
He didn't think anything of it. He just wanted to go home as quickly as possible.
So while she was vacuuming, she was doing the rosary. So then she put the remainder of my Lola in a Tupperware container, because where else are you gonna put her?
But then as he looked in his rearview mirror, he saw her there.
My mom kept hearing footsteps coming up and down the stairs.
The most lifeless face possible in the back of his jeepney, staring at him.
So who do you think it is? It's my Lola.
That's Michelle Roy and Jesse Robredo, two students from the International Filipino Association, or IFA, whose ghost stories make it clear that the Philippines and superstition are very closely linked. We caught them at the IFA Halloween screening of the popular Filipino horror film Pug Pug, which revolves around the Filipino belief that going directly home after a funeral can bring spirits, maybe evil ones, home with you. The IFA doesn't just provide social events, but a home away from home for its members.
IFA is my family on the East Coast. I'm from the Midwest, and I didn't really grow up around Filipinos that I wasn't related to, so I found them here, and I look forward to every Wednesday.
The only people I really knew were other Filipinos from Manila, and they told me to join IFA. So I came, and I liked the community that IFA was. It really reminded me of home, like being I'm being on the opposite side where I'm call home. It's really hard to find people that I want, that are I vibe with, that are familiar to me, but I was able to find that in IFA, and I've come to really love this club.